A huge new totem pole, the work of a well-known Vancouver Island carver, is beginning a long journey. It's heading from Fort Rupert near Port Hardy all the way to South America. And as Dean Stoltz reports, the pole itself and the men who made it have a deep connection to a totem pole that first went up in Buenos Aires 50 years ago.
This totem pole stood in Canada Square in Buenos Aires, Argentina since the early 1960s. It was a gift from the Government of Canada and carved by world-renowned Vancouver Island carver Mungo Martin from Fort Rupert near Port Hardy. Then flash forward 50 years. The pole needed restoration work, so it was brought down 2 years ago, but it was quickly found to be beyond repair.
When they brought it down, I think it broke into 3 different pieces. Even parts of the faces fell off and hands and things like that fell apart.
So it needed to be replaced, and Mungo Martin's grandson, Stan Hunt, a world-renowned carver himself, was commissioned to do the job. They just had to find the right tree. And this huge western red cedar found near O'Connor Lake on northern Vancouver Island last fall fit the bill.
It's 42 feet, 10 inches, and at the base it's 51 inches, and at the top here it's 46 inches. It's a very girthy, pretty big piece of wood.
And 7 months later, the totem pole is a stunning masterpiece of quaggill carving art. At the bottom, there's a double-headed sea serpent, and on top of that, a grizzly bear holding a mighty halibut. There's also a killer whale and other features, all representing members of the Hunt family. The deep, rich colors and the deep cuts halfway through the pole are quaggill tradition.
I would play with his wood chips and such when he was 3, or when I was 3, and just watching with amazement when he's swinging the adze around and carving, and I knew then that I was going to do this for my whole life.
Trevor is Stan's son and next in line to carry on the family tradition of quaggill carving. But it's really Stan's father, master carver Henry Hunt, who is credited with saving the First Nations craft from disappearing forever. And now Stan will be in Buenos Aires on Canada Day, July 1st, to see this pole raised to replace the original.
It's a great honor, for us to even be able to raise a quaggill totem pole in their territory and in their country. That's huge.
On the bottom of the pole is his name and a copper plate, as is First Nations tradition, to stand the test of time. The journey to Buenos Aires via flat deck and freighter begins today.